Can't me say be anyone more Togo ne Benin, any Ivory Coast number age more has no or when the Nyansa Chengana for Nina and Mijidi say a training and say a basic attitude and obi so free Togo by say obi or no or bad 1 month obey Juma or be penny sikako in Yafina be a Friday na Thursday or Friday catch or say be a me year 1 week you had na massy arena daddy. So it is all training in terms of professional
now work ethic.
Any work ethic no for you know no be who say Juma e moye na more months akoma no enti also mo me mani ko ho e no na me gidi say etochima kakra when it comes to artisans ejuma e Ghana.
But money or moye now can man training here then is it helping?
Oh yes, there's a lot of improvement. And I would say a lot of it is be a discipline. For example, you know, Juma why late and find home about Juma 1 hour, no couldn't come 1 hour. Until if there is discipline at work, so you be Juma for 8 hours. Or question baby or back on Juma and no ma discipline kakraba. But the way that artisans they are self-employed, at their own pace, time open or Bejuma, time open or point, getting people into a regime, no. Yeah, sometimes heading kakra. But kakra, I believe Ghana phones so a bit to me. The way I want to look at the positive side of it in terms of the progress with artisans. Looking back from 6 years ago, because I can see the negatives there quite many.
Baby.
Yes.
Alright, Kwabna Ampofo appear our MD State House and well. I'm sure there will be any self for any virus simpler. Talking about artisans and our UPSA 10 o'clock. UPSA University of Professional Studies Accra. Yao Osei Educhum PhD, Member of Parliament, Minister for Education. Ebeka Kwakasa, Nadia Nobeka. Government of Ghana through the Commission for Technical and Vocational Education and Training, CTVET, Aminia Dr. Freche Asamoah Edanum, and Omo the Ghana Skills Development Fund, GSDF, Tudra. 700 businesses across various sectors can access grants towards upgrading their skills and that of their workforce. Intienne, 10 o'clock, UPSA Auditorium. Dr. Ose Educhum MP Bosomche, Education Minister Bekako Kasa Ohom. Now Ghana Skills Development Fund is funded by the government of Ghana with a loan from the World Bank and the Commission for Technical and Vocational Education and Training as the implementing agency under the Ministry of Education. Internet nebekoso ewo enum. Virus State Housing boy and come in the last 3 years so far.
Well, that's it. And with the Mami Park Quenya in Soncha, my work is State House no Ejuma Funyina.
Yeah, Joso.
I think they have been so phenomenal. I mean, if Obusam in the last years, my success story, I think State House and Workers is number one.
I see.
In terms of support and in terms of dedication to Ejuma. And of course, my board. The board, I mean, I think I consider myself to be one of the most luckiest MDs. Wow. In this administration, having 2 consecutive, very supportive board of directors, where Juma and almost support to, so I say, I think it's something that I consider myself to be very lucky.
Why no board chairman?
A friend of Danapi Jahine, Ohineba, as you say.
Nana Unkwasu Yichano pay.
Yes, Danapi Chow. And overall, in terms of the president of this country and the vice president, they have been so supportive. I don't think is a lot of the things I've been able to do as of the result of the encouragement, especially I've been free vice president. I mean, sometimes when you are down and all that, he'll call you personally and encourage you. I think it's something that in the last years, I've been in charge of State House, especially in the last 3 years. The focus was to grow the company. So the last time I Kwame Edin Kumono was after an year Tracy beat me, Ejna and Aso, ya pensa se, ya pesika, Edia Ejuma. But meka edition I'm saying in the last 3 years, right, in Greater Accra region, Kwano, yetimi aye apartment complex there were no Kaneshi, I tunidi club court. It's a nipa team.
Into North Canadian, you really cry.
Oh yeah, we cry. Nipa team. We are about to even start another apartment project, and so North Kaneshi.
How many bedrooms?
North Kaneshi club court near the year was 16 rooms, 16 units.
Into each unit, how many rooms?
2 and 3 bedrooms.
2 and 3 bedrooms. Okay.
Yeah, besides another 16 units, and so North Kaneshi.
And say apartments.
And also apartments. So North Kaneshi is a honey urban is a nipa musanin to maximize land space. Yeah, we build up rather than go a Adenta Greater Accra has here since 19 commission the Afro Seasons Court and an urban premier court apartments and also apartment blocks.
And it's here 2 and 3 bedrooms now.
And on 2 and 3 bedrooms. America Ultra Denta Kakra so I have the Afro search homes and also 196 homes and only 2, 3 and 4 bedroom homes. And then your apartment
2, 3 and 4 bedroom
2, 3 and 4 bedroom homes. And I assign another court in different legacy court in Swadenta and also 40 homes and only 3 and 4 bedroom homes and one. Now we call Asante Memus so J Kufu.
That's only mature Kufu into wow can get to us.
No, you say we 56 detached homes. And I read your estates, South interest and North interest, and so I hear a lot of redevelopments and so on. Now, of course, to so many states, and so I you sit down or say Ghana Immigration Service, almost staff or in the region, Bono region, on the Hokrana, Ibriti. Oko Western region, Western North region. Now State House in new operations until recently. Katiche Bumakama, Sefirios Mahine, or Domie with 500 acres of land.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
500 acres.
500 acres, and it's something that he wants us to use now and for the future. Was mind blowing. Or catch said no 1 year 1 city cry.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. We just a crop compensation the man. Oma normally this one. I want to say ya started estate so ya 38 units crowd ya Ghana immigration for almost almost staff ebko akoti now. Oko so Cape Coast no so 4th Ridge area ho no so no you sit down ho so say we about 30 units. And even Western regions so is South of Kuma and na baby na your office anka sanso wo e takrade no. Yeah, the part of it in society estates.
More office? Why?
Office because the office building the land was so big. We car park no from the office. We don't need all that. That's as need
How big?
So see, currently the side near on there have 4 bedrooms. You know.
Of how many?
The size is about 70 by 70.
Office space.
It was just part of our compound, but that area to go for pay.
Yeah, that would be prime, maybe.
Oh yes. So that one is also done. Another 8 units account as a matter of fact. That is the same area, but it's in area for. Is a Volta region who be estate back or Mauli estates. I want to see 15 units and on 3 and 4 bedrooms.
In Sand Adam we see my
so you see my
but me say be o can say immigration for Kochem but musi my way.
So your target Ghana Nibia and Ghana Nibia if you have to be a state house your home. There is this misconception that I say about my phone kwana you see that mom but any disa ubi oya Ghana ni bia or pet dan yato Ghana and your operations they say we are in almost all the regions. I think apart from Oti and we are yet to finalize land acquisition there but you we utina just say near cover the entire country.
Talking about land, munya asase no way. Where the attack right the say yes, maybe I'm office space, but because I see as a Morgana head into do.
Anyway, so system the a idea just ed. Now I always say I'm very lucky. If we say penyufo bebre or Ghana or masoma sale, ama land acquisition in some areas anyamide. Oshe Kumasi say and that's something no for 200 acres of land. Over the days for a Bendaban village, so in Kumasi 200 acres, 1 G, 1 city cry. And this is a prime area, so Kasanko Tamaya, it runs into millions of dollars. The Bay Estate. Oh, Maka is a serious mine.
Yeah.
Nana Ochene. And so I made 200 acres. Oh, actually, Ebuakwa for free.
Anyway, trust.
And no, Ebwa in Emma, your cost and so me back. Na baby asase ho eden so e bia menya panyi bia mane so asese like Amrahia project that make kan ho asem say 196 homes see eno no yeko abusuafo ene ahemfofo ena ase kosro mu ne tuaka emo mo we buy it commercial and so but for the most part say akra ho say the bia panyifo etibi so ase ti me hia asase am de to me nananem enuma omobomutimi a chance my hinenso so am 200 acres. Oh, actually, a Boanka port 200 acres, 1 G, 1 city. A home you say
because of Boankra a project.
Yes, but they are my say family estates.
Munyaskawe.
So Sika de Sika somewhere in Kakra.
Okay.
Say me buy State House. What we did initially, and say, "Obi oha, na be dear car. We do dear car sometimes over there 25, 30 years." The Sakano, your statistics, yeah, tax force, Momo Deka. Na, nipa be bronze, so I mean, you come and you say, be a the canon be so bit you. Obi oko nimpo say. Onim enya say then is not deal onimpo
onim baby wan kotua
onimpo so deka
obi na de
obi won so onim say e was so tua enso so no ehfa na mekwa kotua me kai mami penyi bi so 85-year-old woman Marine Finida TCC. She walked into my office one day with a bill obai no say me person be hwe ni port ya say if we say fear I'm at now for 25 years me nya bill that.
Wow.
And she getting a bill, Obitia and so Ghana, you anymore. Because on what's not bro trader every month be on your bill, but what's not 25 years on your bill. It's a crasa and it's me boy, Emma, yeah, to make a dassy kakra, it's me the stati, yeah, estate. So, Squammy, the way I need a book city, say, we a bank manager and ask me about Snam, say, my Bob, State House and Bessie and Fanco Sidaya.
Just an enquiry, sir.
It's an old boy, and I share some of our estates. It's a North Kanishi project making. It's a North Kanishi prime area.
Yes.
It is a project to why a bit to me at the premium kakatuso. Near no near the Aquabu Amre here. Yet because of you, so yet because Kumasi, because a boga tamale. So I also some lands railway estates and so those ones we put a premium on it near the other places it is near the done if we say maybe and you say I buy MY and I say but the matching orders was look this is a company that we know it is dying engineers deal for America but obi anyhow this ebe share idea but I want to see how you be innovative to be able to raise capital and raise money to build up the company. And I crack. So it's media. Enya magic. It's just a matter of obidoka no akwakodanika. We share idea like the North Canadian clubhouse. So at that time, it was giving us an income in a month of about 2,000.
2,000 CDs.
Yes, but it was costing us
a month.
It was costing us maintenance over 5,000. It doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense. And the idea was say, okay, let's use it. Let's bring the clubhouse down that we are not using. Let's build apartments units there, raise money to be able to manage to build in other areas. And
the clubhouse came down.
Yeah, the clubhouse came down.
And apartments went up.
The apartments went up. And so far, in the last 6.5 years, we've not had to even go on the open market for any loan. And because Kwame Momoa and the Rua, Amanko, Ghana funds also a GDA about state house in Bimubio. And sometimes you start a project now, as a sober for man, a lot of people at the Ebaho, Ebetia. In
German photo.
Uncle photo. Really? Photo, yes. A legacy court, you say you will identify. Say, I think the time I made it to my Facebook page.
Yeah.
Say, yeah, legacy court. And that's about 2.5 years ago. I think we sold out legacy court within 2 months.
Really?
Just that. I mean, Yanko advert to radio, yes. See, it was a piece of MC I'm happy because you need
oh, that's so dear. And Kaba and Kabama free at
just that. And say we miss me now for Bibri in the media space. They don't also buy the kind of free advert status. I think since you can see a quantifier.
And concern can show be a dime you mean.
I mean, you are Kwame. I say maybe I'll be far. Near Malokot.
Mekaipa and what
Adenta Malokot.
Yeah.
Oh, far hot 1 day penal. That day I na Malokot sign.
Hey.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Oh far hona.
Wow.
Oh, enti ebwa now for normal so obi as a unya dey question do o sham nem just ebwa now enti no ade abini so.
Unim lawyer Kwame Jan.
Patron.
Tell Virus I send my warm regards to him. Tell him I have earned a 3-bedroom house as consideration for my past support to the cause. One lawyer for Brofo.
Oh yeah.
I have earned a 3-bedroom house as consideration for my past support to the cause. Lawyer Kwame Jan pay it here. It was it make a say.
Lawyer Kwame Jan me chow. I mean say now for lawyers also because they just sometimes I'm able to get free legal advice.
Yeah. Mimi sir, private sector, private sector partnership. That was how do you?
Patron.
To what level? To what extent?
Say yeah, a dying SEC no. We are starting and you need the capacity say and can say BTMC. And we are partner with a lot of these private developers are more experience in building. During that time, I used to build the capacity on our own. Before 6 years ago, now in almost like 20-25 years, I State House now in Shedensi time. Now was the first in the State House now, you artisans, you engineers, architects, etc. But now we were not into construction. And you partner with the private sector to be able to learn from the good ones in terms of how they go about their things. And maybe say legacy code say say 40 private people MA 20. That way in the end so building up our staffing levels, engineers near the idea site, learning from them and also building capacity. And now the private individuals will be also music. And say your partner with them are they able to build. We know we'll be able to sell. So once they pre-finance to build, we sell the homes and pay them. So it was also one way that financial situation here or not to be able to resolve it. And so the private sector there, we've been working very, very closely with them.
I see. Two things: quality and pricing. Mubesi Dino, but quality, durability, it is saying. Nebo, it is saying. Kwadwo Ahodo was chef for the UK. I commend an appear for the good work. My problem is they don't advertise their houses with a guide price. It would be good to advertise their properties with prices. Well, Kwadwo Ahodo, exactly. That's what I just asked him. I'm sure he will answer very shortly. I must commend the State House for their commitment to offering affordable estates nationwide. Dedication to providing accessible housing is truly commendable. Citizen Francis. Tell Virus, the properties should be properly advertised to allow the totality of the general public to be able to access. What is happening now looks like cronyism, not in Adenta. I'm coming to that not shortly. But yensha quality of property and pricing. Nebo ne edana kasaneti saying.
Kwame, so state housing, one thing that we pride ourselves in, quality. It is not something that we cut corners at all. Obia otoye fia na watina state housing dem no enim say ultima peace of mind. And I believe state housing actually we are one of the few companies that as you say you might even a guarantees. If otoye fia now it's your amount guarantee within a period that if there is any defect, we come in to fix it at no cost.
Really?
We are that confident in our homes. Say 9 years, that is how confident that we are. In terms of our pricing, so we make sure say the prices that we sell our homes now, it is the most. I mean, you cannot find a home on the market now comparatively that is cheaper than a state housing home.
In China, it's not from prices in Tuja.
So a couple of reasons, Kwame. The base price in Tuja, but the way that our strategy is we want to build with the customer in mind. My training does not support one size fits all. Say ebia when you are Kwame, who sit down when up a down episode same ebia up a Turkish door, obi pay Italian door. Obi nso pay POP ceiling, obi pay plaster boards, obi pay plywood. To me, we should be able to give our customer the options, the way to choose, and that flexibility. Obi oha ne dan up a balcony, or obi also pay some cover balcony. Obi ope open garage, we pay closed, open kitchen closed. Say and most of our homes is here turn off plan. So once from the get-go, our architects and engineers sits with you. Okay, what is it? What does your dream home look like? And with what you give them, we're able to use that to price it for you. And Tebia Kwame, a better 4-bedroom from State House and a bit 50 cities. But Kofi is a bit 25 cities. Because Kofi Becker said, me pay condition me pay fan. It is a me de Kwame de beto abontia Kofi abembobu. We goes on no feels say na me de me den etia a dan waker. And nothing as usually we just give the starting price. This is the base a skeleton. This is what is available. But we'll be able to price it to your pocket. And on a pricing sometimes will be also minua abeto 4-bedroom home 1 million. I didn't then a woman any medium muntia maybe there must be 700,000. But now because we sit with the homeowner and make sure say we price it. Of course, legacy court they all have this balconies. We all have a balcony, won't say a glass. We also have a glass and crown open and tinted. We all have a double glazing, etc. It all adds up to the pricing. But no, your homeowner, a Matthias here from the beginning. This is what you want. This is the cost. This is how we are going to deliver it. And when you receive your customers know will be energy.
3 years ago, okay about Kokrokoo project, our Ashanti region. Okay about Kanishi, okay about Legacy Court, okay Adenta Dianuni, okay can Simbibi, okay about Kanda. What happened to it?
So Kanda, a place we wanted to do redevelopment there. As a matter of fact, this idea had been on the drawing board. It predates me. I think
international bana ya did that.
That and maybe I thought it was a good idea. So I wanted to. The time I wanted to continue it, but there was a lot of misunderstanding with the current and occupants there in terms of relocation.
Yeah.
And was it? Maybe I was okay. I can say, but it be quite the court. And it be the demonstration. So I just looked at it and I said, oh, but because the paperwork there wasn't clear in terms of a moment to be so made me lease will be on the source will be only lease, but no partner in the court now. But at that time, now about 2 years, not every lease will be able.
Okay.
So I said, let's just hold off on it. I mean, it can wait. After 2 years. Say BBA. So then everything has come to ground zero. Then we can revisit that conversation, and we are at that position now, where
this will be any lease
at this time. Nobody has a right to be there. And if
nobody has a right, what does it revert to?
It reverts back
to SHC
to the company. So at this time, there is not that conversation. Say, and I come in 2 years, I come in 1 year, and I'm a part in the demand. That was causing too much distraction. And at the same time, so we had the whole country to also look at. So I said, look, don't worry. 2 years there, let's focus and build the other areas, and then we revisit. And CSCTA, that is where we are now.
Interestingly, looking at this issue of lease, so
state housing we do a 50 and 60 year lease.
50 and 60 years.
But you see, at that
time now is either for 50 years or 60 years.
Yes. Canada was a bit different. A bit more of a rental.
Okay.
Oh, but rental it means also a lease. It be on so crowd there. We don't even know how they got there. Oh, and reconciling was problematic in terms of so who has a lease and how do you compensate them for the remainder? Who has this? How do we compensate them, etc. And especially when you have other interests getting in, and it becomes problematic. But all our other areas, like for example the older states, the Dansuman. Even in Kanda, as outside
Dasman, Kanda, Teshinungwa.
When the lease expires, we renew it for them. They come back to the company, and we do another 50 or 60 year term for them. It is something that it's
old lease is in expire.
Oh yes, unless the person decides to unpay.
Okay. Maybe I can papa baby.
I mean, in rare cases.
That the original owner is
because
because
it's very, very rare. I don't think maybe past 8,000 for 6.5 years. Me one example of Obi, I'll say me lease I don't want to renew it.
Yeah.
It always
they want to be there.
So on Pekra now, Obi hand you over the reminder to somebody else rather than so they be my by.
Odishi Ajabeng in Hacho, it is gratifying to know that not all viruses are dangerous. Thumbs up to the virus that affects houses in Ghana. Odishi Ajabeng in Hacho. Virus, say, ye pedaya, ye binye biwe. Which areas and amwadai? Minka se fe na di we fidi atuha ura kwabna ampofu appear managing director State Housing Company ewa ha nidia ubeka ni guy name nidia obi adi ni ma virus na obaye no anyo no nkwa ne nam one ura Isaac Frimpong Mensa or a business development manager and ura Gordon Asari Bediakon oye public relations officer and ewa ha no pay ya say one betu na ya kesi nka ntoko mbeko ha no pay nka enye easy virus ye pedan hifa ne biwo
so over me a time kakra go over
meeting
live projects
empacho muntio na enye so bi na mo be frefrem
but me starting frigate Accra region Amrehia, Adenta Amrehia.
Adenta Amrehia. Then there were
2, 3, and 4 bedrooms.
2, 3, and 4 bedrooms.
Nina is self-compound homes. And Adenta and Casa proper, and so no Seasons Court and you know, you sign another one, and also so apartments, 2 and 3 bedrooms, and there is another apartment in Adenta, a friend MD's Court, SHC Court, and it's 80 units apartment.
Okay.
Adenta, Accra. Kumasi, so Jonah Jekum Kufo Estates, and so is an ongoing construction project out Pedanta Benyabiato. And now South Central, so we are doing redevelopment and so South Central Bantama constituency, and it'll be so Western region, Western North Katachibu Bankuma Estates, Ebio, and see already Skip Coast, the 4th Ridge Estates, and also Pedanta Benyabiato. Western region, Takrady, and so area development or south of Yekuma, Upebia Benyabiato. Eastern region, so Kufuria.
Okay,
Kufuria, and so no, Suhum Road, no. Yes, your estate, so 2, 3 bedrooms. Upebiato, and now who's in Volta region, and so Mali Court, in who, the old Mali estates is just right around the Mali secondary area.
Enti ubiake kebiti abaso beto.
Or anybody. State thousand. We are a limited liability company, commercial enterprise. And once the person has the interest, only means no krana ever bonam nenya means no.
Moya mortgage na.
Not internally, but in the banks, we edins also or more mousika. Now they are better. And nisobia abem like Kasebia can't. It's not that complicated. There be a story about one lady bia anopa misimepe wachipa one na meto wachi free no. Anopa no buzami so na mo dan yen so hit me to be na me so yeah, why not? She came to my office and I'm the man Mr. Mensah to me say.
Okay.
Bueno.
Mr. Mensah meta be who.
No, also per 3 bed. She ended up buying 4 bedrooms.
Really?
On not quite no it's bank some no crown and they need you to know bet your cash. And she paid cash.
Really?
Oh yes. It's obia and is don't discount yourself. I have friends I'm on my drivers abaho ebe negotiating on prices I'm call your drivers not for me to better than any be. Oh, let's but that means Tia or best credit but the driver I Canada. Look at me, or buy you. Oh, there was also a 3 bedroom. And now virus tell so now my payment plan every day now all see from the driver buy so or baby some myself so na dying. And they say to me Tobiana and I'm say, oh, why not? The driver is what dining the boss in your
boss no or drin your mahon. But some tongue a dining idea why they maintaining? Because it be a apartments, it be I say gated communities of sorts. Maintenance, it is a
so she say you sit down unlike the pastor, you know see a senior Jahokono. To say all our apartments, all our estate, managed estates, because the managed estates as part of the contracts or the better than you are mandated to have be their friend as a homeowners association more befa a management company to make sure say that common areas is properly managed. And don't Oko I say a club court and a malo court and 40 teams people go there and they are surprised it is 2-3 years old because that's one mechanics the Ghana the his apartment they can buy now and why basa a whole food but the grass even to the grass manicuring of it in the ground because we have monitors we monitor to make sure say these things are being done. We give the homeowners that option. But state houses, the estate management team, and so in-house, they do the management. But because young Pesebe says, Chinchina user are in-house. Mwankasano, there are several property management companies that are reputed in the country. You can pick any of them as long as they are reputed to manage it, and then you pay them. But without that, our estate management team internally, ASA Juman.
Maybe say bibi ye teacher for, ye soldier for, a police for, ye was assassin, be a 10 acres. Maybe a Provident Fund. Bibi, I don't know how they do these things. Yabam Hose Musi Dani Bambesi.
Oh yeah, Kwame. And it's a perfect arrangement. And as a matter of fact, we are in the process of discussing such arrangements with some institutions. Because as I said, and the advantage of using state house on it is, Bruni Becker said, leveraging the economies of scale. It's the Obi individuals. It creates me by a whole. So we assassin. Which means the answer is an absolutely yes. The only caveat is we want you to be able to do it at the best possible cost. And to say, sit down away, be a lenter. I mean, here we also Fort Ridge area where a bank and already developing site. And because of the mass and so you're able to also enjoy that economies of scale. Ebia on 10.5 bags, on 11. You'll be able to save that half bag. If you're here 1.5 trips of sand, you could talk 2. You be so and on the cost number form. But say in areas you need any assets or now say you can say no as I see we be a crash go see or you be catch us maybe utilizing us here na MY.
Yeah.
But baby are already in your assets or no. Yes, we are more than happy to do that.
Okay, Bibi, about say Snobia and any preference when it comes to pricing. But Nyamwesi that are more toys. I mean, Malo Court and Legacy, wherever. Maybe a die one. Say no price for 100.
Say, who's there? Mr. Mikase, see a diner. Your turn mostly off plan. So currently, our lowest price home, I think was a 1-bedroom, baby. And only about 100,000 cities.
100,000 cities.
Yes, that's the but Oko say a legacy court, say for example, the 4-bedroom say a bit 1.2 million.
1.2 million cities.
A be I upgrade mom upgrade now bro 2 million.
Okay.
Oh, and because but Oko dino 2 million you would think say is the same. But obi help up this appliance will be open this will be open. See the upgrades now adds up. Sometimes to me upgrade them and twice the cost of the house.
I see.
And when you saka business center me a boy customers so but obi ebia obeba na ebia ye siedru baby obi also me cry no kitchen na minor cry me open plan because open plan the cost no we have to demolish one wall. Demolishing that wall is the cost of demolition and sana the cost of putting up that wall in so if we had been with that person earlier that wall would not even be there, so you'll be saving
some money. Virus in some enquiries obi peso free me hu say ora as a friend mensa business development manager wa God knows I be there ko PRO but obi epe enquiries obi so ho a opeso obi sanchechim ebi anya adan ne keke opeso tua ne lease opeso tua ne rent opese oye nsesaye opeso ye bibi. Is there an office also call and I say line be also free and I just about SHC head office then is specifically access now in Kitahudi and money public in Benya was adio and yet that pen of water ebia autodine ebia ni receipt IBB ebia ni lease I expire person renew ebio hianche movie. Where is that one-stop shop?
So the one thing that State House and to make it very easy to reach out to us until recently, not State House and website where any be.
Sir.
Yes, but right now we have a modern website. All login in we have staff that logged on that you can actually ask questions in real time.
Oh, okay.
Website near statehousing.gov.gh. The last time I'm back, I said enough na yes site no ko website ni din wadodo. But that is the website
statehousing.gov.gh.
Say a lot of projects in this side of in Adenta here side of town. No? And yeah, a site office and so was to say. Because first, na free. What's your Adenta now? Person here business. I job a circle. They say it's a site office, so you don't need to even drive all the way to town. You can just walk into a site office. Or Malo Court in Chenwa. It's a one way that you can talk to us. Adenta. Frafraha.
Adenta Presby. Kwano so baby.
It's is an imposing.
Oh, Kwabun said, I think it's on your right. If you're going, right. Yes. Right. Ain't he? Oh, Professor Adenta Presby. Frafraha Presby.
Yes.
I'm so panuka krebi kwam so right side ho. Ananyo ha. Unu Presby no po. Into your right side ho baby.
It's on the right.
Yeah.
Adenta inside, okay. And I want number you kwano so.
Debbie. Inside.
You'll be quite also we branch here
yes.
to the Dodowa Road.
Yes.
And then it will be on your right.
So that is the prophet I know. That's on the junction.
Mean when you say your ICGC be identity in your house.
Oh, almost for Rowie Junction.
Rowie Junction, yes.
I want prophet I know we no.
Oh, I see.
Yes, until left no. The way no. Until I say Sanika crossing. A course our big praise church now.
Okay.
Yeah, one office, no, dental office, no.
Okay.
And now, reopen your offices and the burger. We are trying to reopen because most of our offices were closed in the early 2000s. So we are reopening them gradually to be able to have presence across as well. And now your open phone so you can call us 055 394 8056.
055 394
8056.
8056.
Yes. And I said 050 308 3393.
050 308 3393.
Yeah. So these are ways that you'll be able to join. And then even we have our Facebook, Instagram pages are verified. You can send messages through the State Housing Company Limited on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter. As I say, cry there must be a friend a thread.
And who talk about cry yaba? Chain and your thread. Chairman General, tell virus I want to be a Goro boy at SHC. At least I can be the middleman who bring a lot of people to come and purchase houses. Kwame Poku CID, DC, Amansia South. So you say Umbe DC, you say Ube Goro boy. It's a mechanic. Sa Rowie Hono. What's a ICGC view? I'm say courthouse view Adenta. Or say courthouse Adenta ICGC Holy Ghost Temple.
Yeah.
Ain't you only prophet I know Hono? And now Rowie Quano so or say Hono. Ain't you a good morning, me that say. Wana aja. Obi team no can't wait at Shemim. Obia come Facebook page. Hey, I'm on for. State House Company Limited, Ring Road West, Accra, Ghana. Yo. Madam, hey, trying for near Bremen. I'm out for a shop. I'm out for a shop. Professor Fu is right. The SHC office is near ICGC where Pastor, your friends, people, what's your friend say? Prophet Ano. Hey, I say shares a wall with E-Block, Frafraha. More E-Block, people. Hey, sharp. We'll be so come Instagram, boy. Just say virus can yeah, people are just checking to be sure say yeah virus can yo pacho virus will be on him say Tana otie obeka oyo mi pebio virus anya me say money my friend go. Only Professor Justice Ofori, Insurance Commissioner, or say I've been following virus keenly and I'm very happy with the work he's doing. Congratulations to him. Hey, Insurance Commissioner Panema Abasubodi. So when we say what's the first law of nature? Self-preservation. Mami konko je me di answer. Iti mi je wi na mi efe mi tinu mi so mpamcho menya bi mu mesin ko je.
Mami min chia virus.
Yeah.
Said the first time I'm in this year no be brief NPP National Communication Team no.
Okay.
A government communication team nyuma waye na me this year. Dano na me tin adwuma na se na me hu se oyade. Na mesre no. Si yewie loro kwan a efi Accra ekudun sanwamu na.
Yo.
Na say a 6-lane road. Udu ha ye wo another drag carriage road a edo be ko teacher mante.
Yo.
Esuboy
I
Oto ase krabwa ye wa asase kakra.
Seven. I pay 7 million.
And na me fi constituency by. Na because me train na traffic na ko fem kakra. Nti me fi constituency 9 pepepe. About 9:40 na mo mi fi Otaifa. Na kire say si ye yoro kwan na met me the 30 minutes efi Oto ase ayensu ano abedun kran. Nti virus ko. Ayefo. Na ye wie lori akwan yi ne interchange ya ye fefefe e wo pokuase ya traffic sem bia ni ho nti kwame se fa kan chairman general dan no open wo ko chicha mantre ya akoko ntamu a no wasi ni fefefe on to 30 minutes oh peace fm
Na hena na simpe ho abetra. Many che adenta kofodia tie. Many che adenta ni kofodia. Yo.
To make it affordable. Move money in chiro. You want sasi bebre. I fair popon terms na betu me design won adan no popo ahoro na ayensu no. Exactly no abenkro.
Virus. Pacho ayepe any de obi so tetem o so si Kofodia hefa.
Kofodia Suhum Road now.
Kofodia Suhum. Where's Kofodia Suhum? In Tobacco all the way to Bonso, Noafa, Anai.
The All Nations University. Kofodia opposite one.
Okay. All Nations University Kofodia. And Pacho Mate Asantoine Unianum. Yesi All Nations University Yausifa. Yesi Kofodia All Nations University opposite area ho. 18 Pamchos say menya modia mamu.
Now Kwame.
Yes, bro.
I pay. Also, I come. Uni maybe Adam cry ball. Adam.
David.
I come crew.
Now,
Eddie Truman na honor who. Kwame.
Pacho me production for say. Before I say the main fact, Kofodia don't pay teacher man to
Yeah, 30 minutes drive from Accra.
Adam Trump. I pay. What order?
Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
My memo of breaking news, Kaka. It's something that is coming up.
Great.
As part of government, an affordable housing project.
Okay.
Government up assess almost 200 acres. So
Hey.
Yeah. I they pay affordable housing
next week.
Oh, Chairman, I mandate.
Sir, also mami breaking news. And I'm assuming my dates. Sir, next week, me wa.
Okay. Yes, that's it.
I know, oh, I heard you, Pacho breaking news. Also, 200 acres.
Yes.
Affordable housing. Pokwase. Yes. I best start it that way. Because breaking news, you may young baby. I best started that.
So, who's the homeless before say the best start a project. You di home komo. Our them ashishe normal for almost 2.5 years.
Okay.
To make sure say one the price no affordable
Okay.
And also we'll be able to meet that brackets no. Now making sure say nipa so a ye target omo no so omo no be omo na ebe ho. We normal project I say no one say about Jima ni akokati so no. Well, only my minister as onina Juma
Asanzo.
He's very meticulous. And son of a back I say me ye way no not just say we see that I know them.
Okay.
This is not the usual run of the mill say an idea na debi.
Properly and well thought through.
Exactly. To make kind of cry and I'm because it's something that he's worked so hard on to bring this to where we are now. And yet this is real.
Obi Simen Kancho say unyi wa denyame kakra.
Oh, denyame me yese minyo ho na metnai.
Obi say we grew up together in Denyame. But the last time we met was when we were all students in London some 10 years ago. I'm very proud of him. Osimi fan a number more. Or see a friend Angelo.
Oh, Angelo. I think this was the last time we shared was about 2004, baby.
Are you Chairman, do you realize it may be the first time people are willingly inviting a virus into their neighborhoods? And this is from a lawyer who's a lawyer. For the first time, lawyer, you're right. Willingly, pal, are inviting. Kofodia, you are very welcome. Kofodia people, they like you brutal. Me or virus, which of us? Or both. Your Kofodia, we will find a place for them. And then, let's see. Virus, anything else you'd like to add? I'm sorry, sir.
Chairman John, with the medawase, akwenya de mami. Na maka tre Ghana for say ope dato, ope baby do theater. Now by State House now yo. I think State House should be Ghana Nivea #1 point of call. Say ope so to fear across the country because the quality and then the price is you won't get it anywhere else. Now, I think Makase State Housing is a growing company.
Yeah.
And we are not by any way or shape or form perfect. And if there are things that we should do better and so now virus on Mati. I always say that it's always good when you have a lot of people praising you. But it's always also better when you have people speaking into your ears and directing you when you are not doing so well. And I met that Ghana for and especially for in the media, in the entertainment industry, the support that they've given me. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I pinch myself that I cannot be this lucky. So sometimes you'll be there and you get a call from a very influential person. It is not, I don't take that for granted at all. So okay, say you shall Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis, na meet me baby, na something in a phrase, so me koya de Memphis, Brana Beboa, in fact, a home fast war, Emre Ghana. And when I went there too, so quite well when they almost GFS.
Oh yeah.
And then the kind of investments are back to the country because of that visit. And it's not something that I take for granted at all. Inti medoma send my son so santa me staff asipio. The staff of State House and we go with Thomas sorry. In terms of the professionalism that they bring to work, the dedication. I mean, what's the usual in Ghana workers also being overtime and
yeah.
But some of them work over the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, even in holidays, just to make sure say your pager company to where we want it to be.
Interestingly, I just received a message from one of your board members. For ethical reasons, but I'll say your board is proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just got it right now. I'll say just tell him I speak on behalf of the rest of the members of the board, and we're proud of him. Interesting. Say, o board member betimi etie radio so ede through a virus bo. Na all kind of staff no Isaac Frimpong mensa on the mihiano Isaac da me bomu dimbone na why me you virus is in chain me no ye be call it gidi ye be ye hu fi na gonia say be dia kuje mi jan man na yakesi ene mama Africa
am bisa virus teacher for me this bisa teacher for
yes so omo asase a
and this UTAG je asase a
be
mo betumi
teachers there also more be
UTAG
UTAG for once as ni pass bia obi ama asase ni baba bia 300 o mato na yes
it's a perfect arrangement. It's a perfect arrangement, and a teacher for Kradi say I don't know, maybe it's a bit premature. I mean, Minister for Education, Honorable Edichum, we've started having discussions in terms of how we'll be able to provide housing for teachers. And leveraging, the unions, so it's a discussion that we are having. As I know, my bosses no more, they are very meticulous. Before they will come out to say this, they will make sure so they've dotted all their I's and crossed all their T's. Because
tag for you tag for Munya strike na munkwesi dan. Ba ku bi no Legon campus ni oba. Ba ku bi me person me boni di sa ba ko no. Trouble man. Ono enim no me Kenya onim. Me ni so be send me message unless he's not listening. Ni din strategy me manachia no be. Yes.
Say na utwemu wo kwan na kwa connection so na obenkum so mmiri bi atwam. Uhu sa dan na esi wona na wabamu na eni da so asa. Ni enim say State House and na virus bi twemu no office ne kura mpo na uhu a na amankuranhye.
No say virus na kan.
Yo inti mani timunya ne de. Ghana for yan how back ne. Ya bo abaso na trimu de abashi. Na afi edio hawaba. Nti onfa ne say na baso bo na ye bo no onte. Na ebomu no adwuma na no pese oye. No onye na nsu bia so. Na ye nso elsu yensu bi. Mmiri bi me yare na me call hospital. Specialist bi a na ohwe me. Ogusu hwe me ya na nurse be ka che ni so bi hwehwe. No so many panamra. By artisan me na panga doctor no mebo ni din we doctor pehine pa obi anim no ofa so na artisan na kasai no afi owie na oba me so na se wa fere kakra no ka che so onambo amani aye hu anim metia 24/7 upefi theater ni adofofra ba upi no intimi nya kwa abotem wan hwa be ko pension no na uni dan samranti wobɛya wo saa daba kwa misi medisi ka hye machine mi yeda semonum semo wo ho a menye ne se obi be fi theater room akwese on artisan kwa akoko nti momu aye na mugina na doctor de bituma kase ma savings kakra munye na munye dag bi wo ha ma me na mo dan mu ma ba akonto na adwini nyina nkwa adwuma na
Virus, so we see what are they doing to the abandoned state housing project in Kofodia? Can they demolish the old structure and use the land for a new project? Is there anything like that?
Any abandoned state house, meaning the Orkana, is actually President Kofo time started affordable housing.
Affordable housing,
yes,
okay.
And state housing, we've actually gone back to site on those ones. The ones that we'll be able to complete to complete those apartments. So it's very close to the Kofodia Regional Hospital. So,
okay, that's a very prime area.
Yeah, so those ones we are doing it. The bill also are not just a see or chair and also buani bugu. Those ones will take care of it. But the ones that we're able to salvage, I think is about 10 blocks or so. Started construction.
Interesting. Now, everybody try for your website. Obi says, since the MD is there, tell him there's somebody in his company called Precious Jacinta Chreme. Precious Jacinta Chreme, marketing executive, State Housing Company. Today is her birthday.
Today is Precious' birthday.
MD, Omasheda no mo kanwate. Say bibia ni ane krakra ne say. Wa betra he ya yebo abasu. Yes, our friend Precious Jacinta.
Precious Jacinta, happy birthday. And then so ye Kofi Tonto, me offer his birthday.
Kofi. Oba fi hacho.
Kofi.
Hey, Kofi Tonto drinkwa.
I think we're too quiet.
Me ten can't
and any birthday. And as I think any answer Kosi me no so be birthday.
Cozy. July 7th. Cozy no so quite enter no. Hey, okay, nice.
Happy birthday
nice.
to her as well.
Happy birthday Cozy. Happy birthday Kofi Tonto.
Na maka so mo your party me so me ko be
Now, Prof, Obi say, Chairman General, we know who you are referring to. Tell Professor Safu, we know it's Professor Ransford Jampo. My name is PKK. I'm listening in Tamale. PKK, I haven't mentioned anybody's name, but if you say so, I hear you. I'll leave it there. And tell Virus we all need some of the houses. Charlie, everybody need them. And the way Virus, they do the thing, we forgo look for them sharp. And hey, Chappie Hatton Mills. Happy birthday to you, Chappie Hatton Mills, wherever you are. Have a good celebration. Well, in Tanopay, we just played host to Virus, Kwabena Ampofapia. And I'm very honestly. I'm sure a lot of people don't even remember your name. Obi a Virus now, Obi a friend. I'm managing director, State Housing Company. Now, and on Isaac Frimpong Mensah, the business development manager. And Nana Akesia down for Godnia Saibediako. PRO Ewaha Anope. Virus here that say na I mean say nyoma na macho na me di many hwehwehwe mu okay kanda de no we ya no ama me if 2 years na ba kanda for you see 2 years na so nti ye beba abisia me nyina nya ho mfaso amra here is going on and as he said you may go on to their website but the very very final question I may be so Nancy I mean say there two just say state SOE state own enterprises be about beton. And then Momo Diano Ebane Sena which free the so-called doldrums are being profitable. Let's learn a lesson from you and then we are done.
I think it's more about discipline.
Okay.
And running the state agency as if is your own or as if you're in the private sector. I think enono boa in terms of cutting down waste and also increasing profitability. And I think a lot of state-owned enterprises are currently they are doing very well. I take very keen interest in the state of SOE's reports about out.
Yeah.
And OSHA is like as a Ghana we are going on the right direction.
Okay.
For most of our SOEs and some of my colleagues also they are doing so well in their organizations. It's not easy because leading a state-owned enterprise, there's a lot of pressures on you that you wouldn't have if you are in the private sector. But a lot of people have been able to navigate and manage it very well to turn around the fortunes of the companies that they work with. But I think overall, discipline is key.
Well, the virus says it's disciplined. How you can have a virus that is disciplined is another matter for another day. Virus, you better say no adaje. Me manage another 3 years and so me who biom. Because I'm sure there'll be several questions to ask. And once you are working, let us also know. Na Ghana phone who you because titri na epedan. And then you be a PB. Inti that's no other job paying.
That's it.
Virus and I'm attending kind of managing director State Housing Company, bringing the time to 25 minutes to 11.
Ebubu Achinibi. Oh, it's your sign. It's when you say I'm quine. Ejuma ye for kademu. Suku for swake fiemu. Kanko, kama. Ejuma biara ye basao. It's your suna we see day. It's your one now we see no. Gata no now we see no. It ran away jagwa bonti.
Cesar Subain, the son of Charles Amoa, Yeka Adensi, you know. Namika was saying, you top brain soon, your woman, you July, dear son, no, no. Ain't you bomoding, you know, and got 2 in Mura and Gugatamum. Say, in Suato, na, and soon and Fangura and Fagaten man coin. Baby, the could be Baku Yida Babi Guin, I so. Ain't you, Cesar Subain, what? Yen Fangura and Gugatem, yen sit dying our waterway moon. Yenya yensua say nsu tobri ye be hwe honsuye si saw suban why
it's where you say I'm dying and you say you Japan dear
Peace FM 104.3 good to meet
Aibe
Chairman General
say me the dance eji mre ni nyina
what you mean nyina nti be kakakra
into the kakakra so nya pesa o ka bia no pay a free for all
I pay person obesa ko boa yesu ano so once in the
oh say it's my man minutes ka kon find the campaign
Chairman General me din kan echi awati fu na mechi amam pehine na nadu dan kwaku frado na apanfo
oje ozu
na mechi awuru ala nkwajo kira maten
oje ozu
and now nani ekire mu ofra mantam
I no go from
yo 17th
okay o de chance me here because me nya nkra bia me nim say
oko na probona ko du ho
pampa okay nene ochina constituency delegates deba anopatutu na Carlos Ahenkra de sending Soga Kofa Norton Central Tong Aflao Keta Anglo Georgia Akachi South Akachi North hey Echacham.
Yes. Now when me say if 2007 Owura Nkwajo Chiramaten fi asese or contesting maybe a voter region hona na ahoden wo pa na maybe say ni say den o so no kro nim secret no wo pa na asem keke
you
enti ye be say wo delegate ana presidential candidate now ahoden kese pa ewo weak area you opponent stronghold sa candidate ni we ni no hu aguri nti ya hwesa ne a voter region fo oti na voter na watwe obeje na fa na enyina so na ye fan take decision per candidate agobo aye come na no me ko fa me forms me pese me sen gina bi mu aye nsu ya no
yo
na nipa ahemfo mpahene mufra obia su se e wo se me san ba na nyuma pa me be ye wa aye nsu ya no me be to aso na asem ba kwa na ye pese bi se de nyuma pa na ye pay by be ye wa yensu anu ntia nia obai no want to me anya e wo say pay san beto aso obi se mfirishi adum ye ngachi no edem bie mu na aka e wo say aye pay be ye adam na onya ma obi emeye bi me dai mfirishi ana ngatra ba bi akakra na mfirishi abi se be senga nan ni obai no ayensu anu fu ehu se onipa na ba na wa che no boa ema mpuntu ni asumdwe eba wo mpatam a eno de intina constitution no ye 1992 constitution no ya nkese wo ye MP na ko 2 terms a wa wie ti senia ye president no isane se ne de se mpo ahode no wo ho na mfirihia ohakora na obekọ na wo krofo benya ho mfaso a constitution ema ho kwansa me be ye MP wa yensu ya no ne ye Fred district bi sohum Krabwako ta district na Krabwako ta section no na ne yefre no ayensu ya no ayensu no consensus in the ache fitting 1992 sa na abepemu ne ene ye wo suhum constituency sa two constituencies na abomu na yenya suhum Krabwako ta district na me be ya MP 2009 let me who say in Puntu ewa yensuano a section of the Suhum Kokrokoo district in Akamu papa you see a department suku adan bebre wako school nuase in Kania not the whole district at the whole constituency nkro twemu ahasa nkro an Kania was so enu du na enu du wo fa ye kwantimpon yiso ya eye amanase ene asubo epe na Kania wo wokofa kota akwan no so a eye oto ase krabo kese manfu krom pepo ase kraboa kota kofi pare na dokrocho 8 na krono kra ya kese light was no krono finfini kakra bi it be hu se ayensu anu betumi etumpon pa dia kire se yenya yen separate district na yeto ye hu fi Suhum Kokrokoo petition the then Professor Evans Atamels now we president. You know, me send the question come Speaker of Parliament Bamford Ado, right honorable Bamford Ado. And now what my honorable Irichire by Parliament. Now maybe said this year, but then the watch Suhum Kokrokoo this is what we come to make long story short. Me lobby ama ye be chair Suhum Kokrokoo te. We be nya Ayensuano district and ye be nya Suhum municipal assembly. And me no can say me to me aboa ema nkro twam 300 no nkro wa ka ye nso kane a wase no kwame o kan a enu awotwe na no ye check no na kan nkro be se enu pe no kwa ye nkra sengetengetengetengetengetengi bi na light anyway me to me aye dwuma the light afi nkro na se nyina me ba ye 27 electoral areas out of 27 na emu 11 na health facilities are obi yara we manifest aid wo and then all the 27 electoral areas ni nyina enya health facilities na different the chip compound insu ekura bia ni ho a insu eni asese ye borehole eni ye tu ema ya mechanize no ema nipa enya ho fa so bebre mo fra metumi aboe na mensa so na me do nga hyen adwuma mu maboe binom na mo akasa wo gatuma nya wo adwuma education me to me them a common fund etua school fees sa satana free senior high school yimaye e ma ne sama man kasa me de me Kokrokoo musika ebua binom se na be ya abo fra betumi akọ school na mpuntu aba me bi address senior high school headmaster ne from me ka kire me say ayepe onyagopon hirawo na me say aden o se be show me table so check egu ha no ebi assembly ni check efi common fund mu ebi so ya personal check na me school fees a wutua mankrofoma a wo ko school address senior high school a wo fia yensu anu a ebradwene ene ntiase so ema enne mo fra bebranya education me hu say nipa wo kita master's degree e wa yensu anu e very let me nye ni kwa na bi kra very few to me I say me the project be by so be okita first degree now be nya admission so okay or masters no but the part of my common fund be support me this one me ya adwene and then brand ni bebre metuma aboa mo akonya o masters degree suku adan ahoro yesi ansana be fi power ikure 2020 na me resi suku adan makumaku dumien yes JHS makumaku
na nyina echi no anto ama no
Kwame, emeka say eye ohaw kakra. Eba yen.
Kwame also ka na yare.
Na be prof na me kan say.
Na odika.
I tell say about to ho.
Odika.
Kwame.
Odika prof. Enti eye anya mpuntum kwa na nipa gina so to aba.
Anyway.
Niam bi wo ho nso a eka ho.
That's true.
Yen MPP party na wa yen nso ano. Wontwi kakra ba yen tem. Nkabo man to me amba. And I'm so am fa bi kofa independent candidate man by yen stronghold baby e for enuma papam. Ono kwa batwi 2600 votes. If the MPP yen vote mu ema me lose about 241 votes. 241.
Oh.
Anti sa independent candidate enkrofo a MPP fu ekodi na echi no. Ana won aka wo ho abom na won aton sa afre me nia wo ye no won anu wo ho okay bahina fu da won anu ma pushia mrante ni won nyina ye meeting na won atena se ahwedin se even akwan ahoro kura na wa ye nsu anu na dipa kasa bodin na ka bekitamu a meboa ma ya ye na ekoba na sa intimi nsamra na minuma mi ja ho na bapem ne ebiara ni ho a obi mpo atuma lobby ama ya tia so ne nyina ayɛ singasin nti kwame you see if you say kroye ntiase bi ama ene yaadom asomdwei abua me kai because the 17th May this year na me di me birthday because the birthday no we anuma papam me ne sa skirt and blouse group no e go find independent candidate no buy no and the delegates were anuma papam and they go di birthday no ya kan ye hu abom ene say nyame yadom na me wini primaries no na me ko gina ho a nka bom aba ye nyina e betumi aka bom e gina bram na yasan akɔgye yen seat ayensu ano seat ne de me predecessor pahina no ho asena me ba no odi 8 years o ye MPP ni na me so me kodi 12 years me so me MPP ni nte seat a
until 20 years
for 20 years
wow
enti o ha kakra bi na e bai me pese me ko ha ne mu bebiri san se e bi efimi na so sane se me na me ye okunfu a me di dom na nim ko okun na nkugu ba ni nti ya ja atom oboni beka se akorati ya mistakes ya rekoyen anim mesre ayensu anofo nia anko ye biara no won fa nche mititiru pa no me a me di okwana anim no won fa nche me ni ye nyina ye nkan mum na ayensu anode eye MPP for de ye hu and this fubaji city won tumi nye bribia ne ye ko campaign a wo betumi di won sa kire so se eyi na me beje seat ni fi aye pe nsem no betumi aye me de abeye no bebre e wo ho a nipa eda so edi hu adanse ahemfu ni be frame na no kota ahene frame ona bo won krofo no be buru mi o mi sa adan nana wo se ne won anu wo ho nti sambra nti message giza etie mi no makopeke me form nyame ya adoma eye ochena ana okuda be kwa akofale form so na won nyina motwi na obi anwo wa onim emra na yekase constituency we ye ni nipa nti yekofa obi fi baabi ebe sere no se o medi MP mayen no sa mere ne de atwam nti yewo mkrachefo wa yensua no yewo merema wa yensua no yewo mia owo nimdi a obetumi adi MP e wa yensua no nti se wonya de bia bi wa ban na se ope MP adi a hwehwe baabi a wo bra baabi a wo tenan na kɔ amanfo nim wo ye wo party adwuma ho na kɔ gina ho na yensua no de yenim yende nti ye de yende bɛkɔ na wabedi yen anim na waboa yen unsechi se be ya wo da akwa me ento se won saye
prof and then memre asa but answer abɛkɔ no menim sɛ next week o say di nkomo but menim topic e be discuss but e be discuss bibi ne baby e benya ne be discuss but Church of Pentecost just we be there
kwame National Development Conference 2023 when we say you the tujasanka ye be political conference obekaya na our focus is on politicians na ye na adwene said the BC ahire o mayi ni akoye nimu na ye na mpanyimfo ete se o mampanyi na nakufu ado na pamfo di nkomo na che se womonso etwa ne etwa adwene ame hu se ade no ye be bai mu na ye politicians nko a ye de all stakeholders kwame won ye abanjuma hodo police for soldier for teacher for various can I say groups of persons are what ye adwuma de boa mo mai koso enti make say wo he post no so a won say speaker of parliament wo e can I say Justice Gertrude Tokono Chief Justice say kwame so
yes
asofo kukudam ena ote e can say wa onipa o senior we afenyi dazi no
yes Madam Gifty afenyi dazi
awon kan na ye koka ade esi e
who say benifo
so pa we no ohia yeah, former president
John Ejekunkwufo and John Dramani Mahama
almost oba
and Ojia Nana ya JB National House of Chiefs were her of course Apostle Eric Nyamiche were her Nana do Dankwe Kufuor Dumfuni e were her
sir
80
gamode hwe team no
better
moral vision and national development So
and I say any or Hamandi moral vision pa
vision. So into no we no on the
hey mini pack who
why
Sheikh Arimi Yao Sheikh Arimi
Yao it's a very fine person
brilliant
the man is very brilliant and very nice
brilliant guy.
And to come ye to sana moyi na ye di aboa o mining puntu say the convener nipa onyame edi ma no apostle kinyameche say ye ko ye nim no na as say yenya ye pursue a certain agenda no come no say meta can say say a vision. So if you have a vision, it's a compass. Vision is always a compass. And they say, and a vision, no, is driven by values. And the values become a compass. So when you baby if you know what you have, you always know where you are heading towards. And it's our mind no yenim di kura na ye water down on our values. Na niema ikura na na bija no ye janom tete ye no ye be kurem na ye di achichire omeya. Kwame, we have a brighter future. And there no one amutu ni yetu a ye free all the key actors, political leaders across the divide. Now, Oshe Wange Basno so say these are not people who are just into politics, but into national development issues.
So omabomobra.
And Kwame, yeah, MSA 26 no, unyame yadmo ye shia. Now Kwame here to Sanfro.
Remember?
We chama aseme shut down to Sanfro. Kwame, say oba hobi.
Mate.
We the opening the pe.
Na me fa mani men na
tina for him be fa ho. Say national development I pay na to Sanfro. I pay you
but chairman general Church of Pentecost omo ya the
Nancy
second church
after
Presbyterian church.
And that's a master of my idea.
My grandmother now or a Pentecost. Tu could dia kwama won nchen kwan dia.
Obeko Pentecost.
Enti me be ya MP so na ba bia meko bia Presbyterian wo ekwasida no na Pentecost na meko.
Wow.
Enti ya so da mani jemu yi pa. Na Wodoso is now the largest church in Ghana.
Yeah.
Now almost spread across the world and so internationally we are very popular. Now probably say we have government and our president, our political party. Now the largest religious group in your country. I say you see one. We teach MPP for and aban yenti one. Now and my power you know. And you see a T one kaka yenta on echi. Now when you say we benya sorry say me dem kwa see prison aban and you see can expand in prisons na ni pa peso. See I sorry me say we could see prison na baby ni pa bonofo a ya kire o ma ko sie no ya do on be gu na you see won ko gu keke na mumu
ye mom nsanu nyuma
nsanu nyuma be ko bi da wo be nsan mo de na me ho na ye ma won nsanu nyuma na wo betumi apue na wo pue ni wo ba o man no anya won ho so asempa papa
na obi simin tufo Ayenswano is my constituency.
Hey,
I come from Chichire in the Ayenswano constituency. Baby, we're from Chichire. Ayepe was one time my MP. These are the 4 reasons he lost the election.
Hey, I pay it you.
1, he failed to visit the grounds during his term in office. 2, most of the communities only know him on his posters. 3, the current MP, Terry, is down to earth. 4, Ayepe hardly honors invitations to programs. I believe Ayenswano is for MPP. I believe he can win the seat back.
Okay.
He should just have time for his people within the constituency. Kwejo from Chichire.
I basically
Ayenswano.
I am with you,
me nka ho asem ebi anya se na beti it's an say me MP
maka chiro
you na amati me je ni nyina atom me ya MP bitumi ko crocodile market na me de misika akoto catlasses
e di akoche
Wellington boot na ma frɛ community there ba anya se bia chichiro ho makop be friend won abugua na hemfo atrance crocodile market box ba ku bia 60 na wom the first 60 e be transfer no memo bia one catlass the second 20 e ba be transfer no memo bi a Wellington boot na me de yes e de atwe nipa ba appointing mo nga betie mi call parliament no ya me
right
enti me MP me di kan wa yensu anu ya e ma yensu anu fu hu se impo se obi call parliament a oba obegba amane na ka woni na wo frame me din bi endit fu na to me wo si ayi ase MP no wo frame me ayi ase MP adenti na no wo frame me ayi
what akwa yi
ayi biara ni wa e wa yensu anu ya wo be se me yi a MP mi fa ma nunyam enkota yechi na mra na nipa ni bi esra mi se me ayi ase MP na wonim se eno so na ma nipa ehu mi bebre ene mofra me ka atwa kwa na mentima I pay no kon iti minim ba bi a e bia no ofi chechewera
maybe
yes e bia no tenkran ha
me your smafo enti me don kra bro
be ya adwuma na mom ukọ ayensu ana ka so hwehwe ayensu ano kwa menkroma e be ka kire we se okay mi na sai ohini bi obo odi otu odwira ewo kota ohini bi bai o se na me de mo ba hada bia ye pe na mi hu na mo empi ni kura no ohin ene me nwa na ma ho dwuru na yem tia no fu etie en sa amiri e be wo ga se na papa yi de o te chichewira na asa ofi ho na o tenkran isa ne se ye kan bi a MP sa ba yensu anu nyina obi o ta kwone ko nso nsi na amanfo ni share din kita ho me kwa ya mo de tu me din me ko programs biara ni wa beton sa afre ayepe ya omba nti bia no he's getting it wrong but me nyina nso no nyame ya adom na me san ewi ni bi ma senior kan I'll double.
Obe wini. Only a one time. Kwame na
ayepe is for ayensuano and ayensuano is for ayepe. Anyamia anko obi kura nim say kwansuan si bi wo be fe na ayensuano. Kwame e da horoma ni radio yi so. Na me buy ayensuano hu dahura ma ni panyina.
Kwame na
you.
Kwame unu say e da na o say about 3 weeks ago me ba hana. Me dimirika epue say ona okai.
Yes. Oh.
Me asani ama.
Me share Potato Pentecost and my share tribute.
And the second one.
I'm Penny Edu. Deputy Commissioner of Finance, GRA.
Yeah.
Inti Prof William Shedding.
Saturday, yeah, come here.
And then a Prof from Bahe more Hamadin say, Professor Jacob Dia Sodaho.
Oh, so that same day.
There be not that same day though. Say,
wait, yeah, 1 week, no.
1 week, no. Weekend, yeah, be.
Aye.
Okay.
And the other phone in the residence of Adenta New Legon. Larry's Academy of Godville Guest House. Larry's Academy of Godville Guest House. Mumbre Anopa 8 a.m. Me atlase. Na mobi jame. Ma come.
Yes, bro.
The Penny was there no. And on the chairman apostolic nyame say main first special invitation na what dey no say na kan ma what main farmer chairman general
so
na yento nsamfrew na fa odimi die no manu nyama so beta na chi 26 no sa na I paid you as me pese obeba abama we na awaji me number ntina na am say I pay so no this election there also winning hands down and to be amid the chimney bomb pass man to winning ya my friends
I also for my visited all the
delegates had
elected areas no na and you fear delegates party and can make us say it's done
some fear delegates
as some of my no fear delegates
sani ani pani nyina sori gina ho
just no kwade anka no de
anka no de
kanka ko na mo fear delegate asem no
eyinkwa de anka nkunimdi no abawie
and kwa me yeton sanfra mu nyina
mate
National Development Conference 2023 26th to 27th of July here in Pentecost Convention Center come obawa there is a little land
yes so how papa
oba hokra in shira be shia ho no enti kwa me yeton sanfra Ghana fo nyina
mate me da CP na we dey we enka me discussion na when you say Ghana crisis worth dying for
I didn't hear
Siki akona only say that so the nika
say obo man Ghana na say
oye coach
for the event say
Black Stars
Yantana can be.
I need no.
Obroni buy na obey a wanye ni.
That's only a Tiana.
Obroni no buy na one be ye try to get no
Oh,
do.
brother.
Sika
Moral vision. Even I know.
Sika kono ye da so de neka.
Kwame, when him
Unbelievable.
Yeah. When the cop I make to na yes, or 2004. 2005 na me 2019. So you find the PC appeal.
Oh, of course. Of course.
One and another interview.
Oh, appeal for it.
You.
Aye.
Why? Since at the media, na say obi per se order the whole bar for it. No, you just a palm moment, ya. A panga ya, you don't fashion. Ma obi nkese men so menya kuriyen kron fa moment.
Wow.
You nti da kro mu hwehwe na echipan. Na
Mate.
Na
I pay my pongo.
Me fi constituency ba no na nsu to. Na me do poku ase interchange fufuri.
Yo.
Me hu ade bi o ha me edika ma me minute ba ko pe na menka. Ase ye ya ade ne fefe wie no. Nwura afu e wo media no hu nyina.
Oh.
Dɔte no nso a bɛgu kwan no mu
Yɛmpra.
nti tokura wa sɛ nsu no fa mu na ɛkɔ gutters no mu no nso ɛnkɔ na nsu tɔ kakraa bi a na nsu abɛtae interchange no yɛbɛsrɛ ɛyi deɛ nkyɛeɛ ɛyi deɛ mo no twan yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔ dɔɔ media no mu na sɛ green grass sɛ flowers bi ne yɛbɛdua a na ade fɛfɛ see yɛ a ɔman yi yɛnsa aka yi yɛnhwɛ so yie poku ase interchange enu baby e wasan ke ka ho asem kura
ase na sen ya na ye
nansen ya
maintenance culture
ya ma contractor yem fa sika kakra nto so ma contractors ne yem fa adwuma ne hye wansa 5 years moment ni ma yen because me say afi 5 years ne ya pe ho asem aka yes repa light na is gba e bi nso won ko yes repa
Ghana sure legends
the interchange you know FPC from ha ekono a wɔre kwa akɔ meter change no a prison fu ye wo nsama mu yi abe prapra kwan no ho nyina aboaboa nwura dɔtena no
akasa obi sade akɔ
bi to ne asesa wanwea no de agum no ngakoto agum
ɛno nso aka
hɔ ama nwea na wɔboaboa no nwura afifi ɛwɔ
anwea no
prisons
welcome to Ghana. Welcome to Ghana. Actually, everything comes someone like pay. Osua Ghana problems. You're gonna pump. Your DC or your MC or. Subang. I pay me that Professor Safo me that say and I pay. And but next week nyame wo ho ye be adwuma and GFA for who's going to know Ministry of Youth and Sports so why haven't you paid CK? I didn't enter CK Akonoka. It beats my imagination. We haven't paid him. Anyway. Happy birthday, Mrs. Monica Krofa of New Page Chemist, Accra, Zongo Lane. Mrs. Monica Krofa of New Page Chemist, Accra, Zongo Lane. And Ewa, God bless you richly from your dear husband, Mr. Krofa, A.K. Osofo, and your children, Bright and Ima, or is it Bright and Ima? Yamisha Bibre. I'm going to say happy birthday to you, Mrs. Monica Krofa. 4 minutes past 11. Kofi Kumbilson is next on your radio. NLA says to let you know that yes, we are pursuing our motto of development through games. Same game, same draw, new draw machines, and a big dose of excitement. Mwamuye NLA Jumani Ekamo says he machines for Abem. In 51st August, NLA the machine for Eba. Machine for front here, Dinbe Monday special, midweek, Friday bonanza, and National Weekly Lotto games. Yeah, the old machines be Lucky Tuesday, Fortune Thursday, and Kwesiada Aseda. Ain't kai say manopa drone yanopa 8:30. Yes, it's here they call 10 anopa. NLA development through games. Coffee Commission is next on your radio. The next news broadcast is at 12. Thank you as always for joining us by ear, voice, text, and eyes. God willing, we're back tomorrow morning. May your day be blessed. Of course, remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive. And my prayer for you, my dear listener, is always in the book of Numbers. Numbers in the Bible, 6:24 to 26. And as always, when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. In the meantime, Mrs. Betty Inchi and the entire Inchi family, yes, the Aseda Nyunyamin Shira, Emma Bema Inchi Asante Otosumienu, Kakwase Hene Aita for Nana Inchi, former Deputy Executive Director Operations of Iyoko, Nana at 63. Bema Inchi Asante Otosumienu, happy birthday number 63, Nyamin Shira P. One also goes to you, DO1 Tina Osogba George of the Ghana National Fire Service. It's from Pokwa Wendy 101 to you. Hope you have a good celebration. And then welcome to old age. Happy 40th birthday, Akusia Menu, aka Cozy. It's from Nana, PK, Sapong, and Princess. Loads of wishes, but I gotta go, man. God bless. Good morning.